just for that experience. I mean, if Rojin Wook suicides his water elemental in those creeps, a lot of Sierra's units will be poisoned and stuff, and that will be really bad. And Sierra is now creeping his Shadow Hunter to level 2, and I think he definitely needs a level 2 in his Blade Master as well to get the critical strike going on. And he's checking out what Rojin Wook's doing. He sees Rojin Wook walking away, but he knows that Rojin Wook isn't going to expand because he didn't bring any militia, nor is he going to tower push. And the creep will not get stolen there by Rojin Wook, but the solve does get cancelled, and wise decision there by Sierra to speed scroll away, but he should just heal his Shadow Hunter up. Yeah, he's healing his Shadow Hunter up right now. Good play there by Sierra. Definitely not wanting to take that fight with the level 3 Archmage and the Sorcerers over there without the Blade Master. So good decision making there by Sierra, I'd say. And the Blade Master still level 1, still checking him out. But I think Sierra's used to playing really aggressively with the Blade Master, and I just don't think it's that great of an idea when you get a level 1 Blade Master going on. But on the other hand, in this matchup, I think knowing where your opponent is or what your opponent is about to do is really an essential part. I don't know if he will Dust. Yeah, Dust goes off for Rojin Wook. Sierra doesn't manage to steal the experience, but he does get Wand of Illusion. So I guess it's a good item there for EG Sierra. And he's creeping a Shadow Hunter up quite nicely, and it looks like he's going for the Red Drake. I don't know if he will bring some mercenaries with him for some extra range firepower, but mercenaries go down relatively quickly against Archmage with water elementals, and well, usually a Mountain King, like when you get the Troll Berserker, they die pretty easily. Nice item there for Rojin Wook, like the best item you can get, healing wards. So that's a really great item there for RGW. And Sierra is dusted and he's getting some damage. He's getting slowed. He can just run around there being powerless about Rojin Wook's creeping. I don't know what he intends to do right here. He was moving in for some reason. I don't know why. Just a bit risky play there by Sierra. He's still just checking Rojin Wook out. But now the slow comes off. Windwalk. No dust left for Rojin Wook, but I don't know if the Blade Master is visible at the moment. It doesn't look like the Blade Master is visible at the moment, but Sierra definitely has to back off here. His Blade Master is really on too low HP to be able to do some significant damage, and he doesn't want to waste that heal scroll on just his Blade Master. That would be a shame. So Sierra is now creeping his Shadow Hunter, is level 3.5. So that's pretty good, picking up some nice items. He's got the Lionhorn of Stormwind, which is okay, I guess, and he got the Pendant of Energy, which increases the hero's mana capacity by 150. So that means he can cast an extra heal wave or 2 extra hexes. So that's a good item to have on your Shadow Hunter. And Rojin Wook is at 50 food right now. He will most likely be he's just getting some he got some breakers. I thought he would get some. He was getting some breakers right now, but he already had them. And it looks like Sierra is just doing his thing, creeping as well, but he's going to have to get that Blade Master up to level 2 right now. And he will by finishing off this creep camp with the Null Overseer and the Null Ward, and level 2 on the Blade Master, picking up Gloves of Haste, also a good item to have. And some nice scouting there with the Wand of Illusions by Sierra. And doesn't look like either player will be willing to go over 50 food soon. It looks like Rojin Wook has got over 1k gold banked, and he might go for some retraining for Blizzard and Fire, or what is it called? Fire, whatever. And Sierra's now solo creeping his Blade Master. He wants that to get on level 3, but it's almost level 3. And if you take a look at the hero levels at this stage of the game, we got 2.6 and 3.6 or 3.7 for Sierra versus 4 and nearly 3 for Rojin Wook, and that just take a look at that single Footman wreaking havoc on that burrow. It's just defendability is really awesome. It can cause a lot of damage on it, and then when Sierra isn't expecting it, most likely Rojin Wook will come in, and this is a creep jack here for Rojin Wook, and Sierra knows that he will have to wreak havoc on that hero of Rojin Wook in order to get away from the situation, but nicely banished there by Rojin Wook. Sierra is immediately going over 50 food while Rojin Wook is still being calmly at 50. And it looks like Sierra can't handle this pressure at the moment. He's going over 50 and he left a creep with like 5 HP. It's really not good there for Sierra with losing that creep. He could have gotten his Blade Master nearly to level 3, and it looks like the wow. Nicely done there by Rojin Wook. He's stealing on the mana of the Blade Master, but I don't know if he wants to steal the mana of the Blade Master. Rather go for the Shadow Hunter, but he thinks the Blade Master is a bigger threat. Who doesn't? And let's see what's happening now. Rojin Wook is getting quite some damage on the Archmage. I don't know if he will banish it in time. Will he banish it in time? Hex goes off. Crit. Wow, nice TP. Nice TP there by Rojin Wook. Take a look at the food counts. 43 versus 53 versus 53. Rojin Wook is going over 50 as well. And he's built 2 towers in the front, and he's not using them yet. They just look quite cool, and now he's trapped in his base, being forced to kill some farms. And Sierra levels to 3, gets Tome of Intelligence, and he didn't use his heal scroll yet, and the Shadow Hunter goes to 4. So 3-4 heroes for Sierra versus 4-3 for Rojin Wook. And Rojin Wook does have 2 heal scrolls and some motherfucking healing wards, so that's definitely I shouldn't say motherfucking, excuse me. He's definitely got the advantage in this game, it seems, and he's going for an expansion right now. Sierra is also pushing over. He's not pushing over 50. I don't know what he did. He might have killed one of his own units. I thought he was at 53 just a second ago. And he's getting a second bestiary. I'm most likely going to be base raiding. And it looks like Rojin Wook isn't going to be expanding, but rather pushing. I don't know, this is weird. He's moving back right now. Militia are getting spotted by Sierra, and he will most likely buy the heal scroll right here. He's not buying a heal scroll, just picking the invulnerability potion. Grovy's saying it's a weird game. Yeah, the saying is Rojin Wook, that's why it's a weird game, I guess. I just said I didn't get the game, and it's really weird. Okay, it looks like Rojin Wook is going in for the final push. It's 58 over 60 food for Rojin Wook, and Sierra is going to have to produce some units. I don't know if it would be wise to get a catapult in this situation. I think it would, but Sierra's getting his quotas going on and some wyverns for focusing on the casters, and he definitely wants that Beastmaster that Blood Mage gone. It's a Blood Mage. God damn it! I totally forgot what the name was. And this fight is looking to be in a very good position here for Sierra. It doesn't look like he will be losing this fight that easily. The Archmage is taking on quite some damage. Health pot being used. It's a good position near the shop there for Sierra. Heal wave going off. He might want to buy a mana potion to get off an extra hex because he's getting his mana drained right now by the Blood Mage.